We are the Gujarat Technological University. Since its inception over a decade ago, GTU has been empowering young and curating minds to realize their true potential. Over 4 lakh inspired students are enrolled with one of the premier academic universities in India. With more than 450 affiliated colleges in its fold operating across 5 zones of the state, GTU, the International Innovative University, your place to move forward.
Good morning, friends. Myself Kedar Badeka, and today I am taking a lecture of quality engineering, right? And the topic of our today's lecture is TQM. The TQM, which is elaborated as a total quality management, right? So we start the lecture with the definitions of the TQM. So TQM is defined as a continuous improvement process or reducing or eliminating the errors in the manufacturing with the same while streamlining the supply chain management system, improving the customer experience, and ensuring that the employees training accordingly. Right? So this is the basic definitions of the TQM. So in the previous so many quality improvement concept we discuss about how to improve the quality of the product, and we discuss so many kind of the concept which is already developed by the different organizations to improve the quality. So total quality management system, which is itself is defined as that everybody who is working in the organizations. So the total means what? The total means whole of the organizations have to participate in the activity to improve the quality, and as a management they have to take certain kind of actions to improve the quality. So this is about the total quality management system, right? So we start with the some kind of the basic concept. So in the global market scenarios, the customers have a certain kind of a very specific expectations towards the product and the service qualities, right? They are expecting more and more, because suppose we are purchasing some kind of the product, right? As a customer we have expectations that the product is run more than the life cycle time, right? And the product which is also give the efficient performance as per they suggest before we are buying that product. So that is the basic customer natures or the expectations of the customers. So the customer is expecting that the deliver the customer what they exactly want. So in the TQM, our as a management or as a manufacturing, what is our, we have to deliver the product what the customer exactly want. We have to design, we have to plan, we have to manufacture the product as per the customer expectations, right? And we have to manufacture that product first time with the quality product, same while every time with the quality product. This is not a single time process, because the quality improvement which is the it's a kind of the long term goals, right? So we have to deliver the quality product first times to every time, so which is our basic objectives toward the customer satisfactions, right? Then nothing is less and nothing is more towards the quality. So our target as a manufacturing of the product, or as a manufacturer of the product, we have to target the 100% quality of the product, acceptable quality which is 99%, right? Suppose I'm taking one example of that. Suppose you have to see this example on your screen, that suppose we have the 100 scale, right? Can you accept a scale of the 90 length, 99 length, right? We are not accepting the 99 length. Meanwhile, we have 100 because our target is 100%, right? So we are not accepting the 99% quality levels. So this is the basic customer natures or customer expectations, and as a manufacturer we have to deliver, or we have to create a mindset towards that as per the customer's expectations. So the definitions of the total quality management as a TQM, the total, that is the made up of the whole, which is we have previously discussed that the total, that is the made up of the whole quality, which is the degree of the excellence a product or the service which is provided. And management, it is the art of manner of planning, controlling, and directing. Management is what? It is the art of manner, how to plan, how to control, and how to direct. So, therefore, the TQM is the part of managing. We summarize these three words as the TQM is a part of, or TQM is the art of managing the whole to achieve the excellence, because our target is achieve the excellent quality product, right? So this is the basic definitions about the total quality management. So the further expert which is give the definitions, like meanwhile the same way is the TQM has been as a process which is used to manage the changes in the environments that will ensure that the company is reaches to the goal of the TCI. Now the TQM is not a short term planning, right? So basically, suppose we are adopting the TQM, so basically behind the screen, the word, the terminology, the secret which is run in the any kind of the top management, which is the TCI, that is the total continuous improvement. Because we have previously discussed in the previous slide is that it is not a first time process, right? We not have to deliver the product with the first time with the quality objectives or the quality matters, because the customer are expecting that every time, right? Every time they are buying a product which is a quality product. So based on that, the total quality is it's a total continuous improvement process in the product life cycle. So in the total, the everybody is involved in the organizations continuous, that means forever, and they have to improvements toward the eliminations of the waste, reductions of the variations, and some kind of the innovations in the product. We have to work on the product innovations and product improvements. So TQM is a kind of the second seater on the your vehicle, while your driver is always TCI, right? Your driver is always TCI, that is the total continuous improvement process. So ISO, International Standard Organization, is also giving the definitions in the manner is that the TQM is a management approach. So basically, the role of the management, a role of the top management, which is quite big as compared to the others, right? It's a management approach of the organizations centered on the participations of all its member, and aiming at long-term success through customer satisfactions and benefits to the member of organizations and society. So from these definitions we are getting a two prime terminologies, and from these definitions we are as a conclusions we are getting the two crucial points. the first, which is the TC, first, which is in the definition, which is the TQM is a process in which is a very long term process, right? Our goal is to improve the quality of the product is very long term goal, and we have to continuously improve the quality of the product. And second, everybody should involve, or everybody should, it's not the should, it must be involved in the improvements of the product quality. So these are the two crucial outcomes we are getting from the ISO's definitions, right? So um, here on your screen I have some kind of the 6C of the TQM, which is very important to understand the concept of the total quality management. So in 6C, the first C, which is about the commitment, the top management of any organizations who are improve the quality of the product are, they must have committed about the product improvements and the product quality. They are very much serious about to how to improve the product, how they can improve the customer satisfaction, customer experiences. So based on that, they have to create some kind of the cultures in the atmospheres. So they have to develop some kind of the cultures in the organizations, because uh, suppose in our home, right, the eldest person in our home is following some kind of the rules and regulations. As a member of the house, we are also follow them. So meanwhile it's the same thing. Suppose the top management is becoming some kind of the rules and regulations towards the quality. As a employee, as a workforce of these organizations, we have to, because we are working in that cultures, and we have to follow that rules and regulations, so we can deliver some kind of the quality product to the markets, right? Second, which is the continuous improvement. So it's meanwhile same aspect, because we have to, suppose we have to stand in the market, in the global markets. So what is the today's scenario about the global market? Suppose you are manufacturing some kind of the product, normally 8 to 10 kind of the same kind of the competitor manufacturers are already there in your markets. So the customer have a various kind of the options to buy a product with the different manufacturers, right? But suppose you have to stand in the cruel market competitions, you have to improvise day by day, and you have to constantly improve your quality of the product, so the customers trust are stay on your product than the corporations. So the corporations in the manner is that everybody is cooperates in the work of improving the quality. Then our basic objective is about the customer's focus, because customer is the king of markets. If they are not appreciating your product, right, what is happening? Your product is becoming a downstreaming stages of your product. Nobody can accepting your product in market, and at the same time, so we are facing some kind of the failures in the product developments. So every day we have to take the opinion of the customer, what the customer are expecting from our product, what kind of the changes are customer which is expecting from our product, whether they can technically improve our service, technically some kind of the technically improvements in our product, whether they have management changes in our product, whether they have some kind of the service chances of the service improvement in our product. We have to think about that as per the customers, as per the customers focus, right? So this is our basic objective about the our prime focus is about the customers focus. So mean the same time, our aspect towards the TQM is regarding the productivities and TQM. So productivity and TQM, suppose we are seeing this aspect in a traditional way, is that uh, traditional what in suppose we are thinking on that few years ago, we are taking the TQM, the total quality concept or aspect, we are taking in a traditional view like that the quality cannot be improved without the significant loss in the productivity. So our mindset on the product quality before sometimes ago is different, is that the quality cannot be improved without the significant loss in the productivity. We have to some kind of the suppose we are focusing on the improving the quality of the product, we our daily productivity that will be increasing, because for improving the quality we are involving some kind of the so many inspection stages, and that inspection stages are increasing the time of the manufacturing of the product. So at the end of the product result we are decreasing the productivity of our quality, right? But what the TQM view, the TQM view which is totally different. So improve the quality which is lead the improve the productivity. Suppose we are improving the quality, that will improving the productivity of our product. That is the different mindset about the productivities and the TQM. So today's market which is expecting with improve the quality which is lead the productivities. So these are the basic five principle of the TQM. First, the customer is make ultimate determinations of quality. The customer is make ultimate determinations of quality. Second, the top management is must provide the leaderships and support for all quality initiatives. Top management is must provide leaderships and support for all quality initiative. So management has to support for leaderships and support them for the quality initiatives, so they can take some kind of the decisions towards improving the qualities. Second, the third one which is about preventing the viabilities is the key to producing the high quality. So preventing the viability is the key to producing the high quality. Suppose we are preventing some kind of the viabilities of the product development, which is they are improving the producing the suppose high quality. Then the fourth one which is regarding the quality goal are moving targets, thereby requiring a commitments toward the continuous improvement. So our quality goals about the product which is the moving, right? As the product is change, our goal is change. As the product process stages is change, our goal is change. But we have a committed about the continuous improvements in the total quality product, manufacturing product, right? And fifth one basic principle is about improving the quality is require establishment of effective metrics. We must speak with data and facts, not just opinion or good feelings. We have to improving the quality which is required to establishments of the effective metrics. At least we have to create some kind of the benchmarks for us only, right? So these are the basic five principle of the TQM. Next, our topic is there is a three aspect of the TQM. The three aspect which is some kind of the first aspect which is about the counting the tools, techniques and training in their use for analyzing, understanding and solving the quality problem. Suppose in any organizations we have some kind of the problems regarding the quality, suppose, right? So first we have to focus on the roots of that problems. We have to analyze that problem, we have to understand that problem, what kind of the tools and techniques which are involving in the which is related to that problems. So we have to counting towards that problems, right? Second, which is second aspect, which is about the customers. So the quality for the customer as a driving force or a central concern. So as a customer, we have to think on that the quality is a our prime forces, and we have to centrally concentrates, we have to work centrally concentrates according towards it, right? And the culture which is regarding is shared values and beliefs expressed by leaders that define the support quality. So as a leaders, you have to share the values of your beliefs, what you are doing for the quality improvement. You have to share with your colleagues, that is creating some kind of the belief in others employees also. So they are also uh, changing their mindsets toward the product betterments. So as a leader, you have to express your feelings, your thoughts, your technical aspects towards your colleagues, so which is creating some kind of support for the quality system, right? So these are the basic three aspects of the TQM. Then TQM and as a continuous improvement process. The TQM is a management process used to make a continuous improvements to all the functions. TQM represents an ongoing continuous commitments to the improvements, right? TQM is a some kind of the commitments which is a continuously we have to improve in this process, while the foundations of the total quality is a management's philosophy that support meeting the customer's requirements through the continuous improvements. So we have to relate to this both terminology as a foundations of manufacturing a total quality product. The management's philosophy is we have to support meeting the customer's requirements, right, through the continuous improvement, so we can every time we can match the customer's requirements. So now as a traditional approach or continuous approach, we kind of the two kind of the mindset between our minds. In traditional approach, it's in traditional approach we are only focusing on the market share profit. We are basically we are thinking towards the uh, our price target priced focus, right? Our focus is based on the price of our product, while in the continuous approach we are focusing on the customers, right? In traditional approach there are individuals. Here all the cross functions teams are working toward the product quality, where there in the traditional the focus and who and why, who is working and why is they working. Now here they are focusing in what and how. In traditionally we are thinking toward the product quality in the manner of that it's kind of the short term goal, and as the product is completed our goal is completed. But while in the continuous approach it's a long term process, we have to constantly improving our quality of our product, right? So here we are in the traditional approach we are just focusing on the product, while here in a continuous approach we are focusing on the process improvement. Suppose it is the product is the byprocess, for product is a byproduct of the process. Suppose we are improving the process, our outcome as a product which is a definitely quality product. So we are here the in continuous approach our focus is the process improvements. Every step of the process is very much crucial for the ours, and at the end of the result we can creating some kind of the continuous quality product. So at the traditional approach, we are focusing on the innovations here, the incremental improvements. Day by day, we have to create our mindsets in the manner is that we have to incrementally need some kind of the improvements in our product. So some kind of the culture is developed in our organizations that here any kind of the product is manufactured which is always a quality product. So in the last step of our lectures, there are the three kind of the stages in the TQM system. The TQM is a continuous. What is the objective? Objective is it is a kind of the continuous improvement system, right? But which is working on the three principle. First, which is the customer focus. Second, which is the process improvement. And third, which is the total involvements. We have to, as a principle, our focus is customer. Our focus is always on the customer. We have to improve the process, and everybody should involve in the process of improving the product quality. What are the basic elements toward this system, which is the kind of the leaderships? Educations and training is needed to improve the quality of the product, because your employee is technically as much as strong, your product quality can easily be improved. Next, supportive structure we have to develop in our cultures, communications, rewards and recognition. Suppose someone is doing a good work in improving the quality. Some of the department's employee is doing a good work in improving the quality. We have to appreciate at the end of the product developments, and some of the organizations are also rewarding that in the manner of that they are giving some kind of the quality awards at annually. So that employee is recognized for the quality persons, and the measurement which is always a relative terminology. So the best way to implement the TQM is we can take a different kind of the approach to implement the TQM in our organizations. Is like a manner is like that we can take the soft approach, we can take the hard approach, we can rhetoric approach, we have concrete actions to implement the quality. In the some kind of the approach, total organization is involved, some kind of the pilot project for the TQM is involved, general and very specific approach is there, and some kind a bottom level of employees are working towards the TQM in some project. Only the top management priority is the TQM. So in practice, interactions between the different approaches is needed. So these are the 7 steps of the TQM. First, we have to select the theme of implementations of the TQM. Then we have to grasp the present system and we have to focus on that. We have to analyze that systems. Next, analyze and present the situations. How we can, suppose we have to learn the previous already ongoing process, and based on that we have to working on that. Then set a countermeasures into the motions, determinations of the effectiveness and the countermeasures. Then use a standard operating procedures, and last one which is about plan for the future actions. With using these steps we can involving or we can implementing the total quality management concept in our organizations. So this is all about the TQM, which is very much important in our studies. it's also as an engineer, if you are study this topic, it's very much helpful to anywhere in the industries where as an engineer you are working in the futures. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any kind of questions, queries regarding this topic, you can ask me in the comment section so I can give all your queries answer as early as possible. Thank you once again. Thank you so much for watching this video.